Leo can hear VIP boxing down at Sharpstyle in Blackpool with Mr. Rea and Luis Wright. How are you doing, lads?
Doing good, man. Doing
all good, mate. All good.
Yeah.
You seem to enjoy yourselves, you two, today.
Of course.
Mate, I love punching him in the face.
I think you did, didn't you, mate?
It's great.
Vice versa, man. Now it's good, man. Like when we have the spars and that, it's good intensity, but obviously doing everything else as well.
Is it good for you? Because I know he's a big lad anyway, but you're huge. So is it nice to be able, because you are the one who's, all the other kids all can move around with one another, but you two are stuck with one another, aren't you?
Fortunately. Yeah, but we have I feel like as well, because especially with these, because since they've been younger, they've been working together and sort of synced up, but we've got to that now. Obviously when you come first and that, you've got to not figure each other out, but it's a lot smoother now, do you know what I mean?
Well, how long have you been here now, bro? Just over a year?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Yeah? So you're really gelling in and fitting in now?
Getting there, like, getting there. Still a long way to go, mate.
Night and day though, isn't it?
Yeah, the difference, like, come up on my Facebook the other day, the clip you done at VIP when I first moved, and like watching myself on the pads and I was just like, fucking hell. Yeah, painful.
But it's working, isn't it, mate? This move, and not just to move up to here, but to move up in weight. You're doing the things that I think when you first started out, perhaps you wouldn't have been able to do. But now, it's a mentality, isn't it?
Yeah,
your mindset is totally different because you're going out and you're destroying the kids.
Yeah, I've got the confidence now to go out, do the things that we're doing in the gym, to try them in these fights, and it's coming off, and like just like drilled into me, you know, the level that I can be at. And like I say, yeah, like, I do believe it now, and I go out and like I say, I don't want to be hanging about on these shows. I'm staying active, and I know the level of opposition ain't what I want to be competing at, but you know what I mean. When I go out, I want to do a number on a lot of them, like, because I believe, like, yeah.
What I like about this is and he could be a future opponent. Callum Simpson did a very similar thing to what you're doing. Yeah. In his first 10 fights, he was stopping people for fun, and he was taking, I think he had 5 first round stoppages on the bounce. Now that's, you know, was that your 3rd one on the bounce?
Yeah, I'm a bit gutted and it's not that first one, man.
What's that?
My first one.
Yeah.
I had him down, I should have put him away, man.
I think he had him round twice, didn't he?
Yeah.
6 rounds.
I had him hurting, mate, as well. Done well to stay in there, done well to stay in there.
But I think the other ones could have done it, but I just think, you like we said before, it's a mindset, isn't it? And I think you're going out there and not being disrespectful to him, but I think you're saying, these are not my level, and I'm going to prove it. And
I'm going to do that though when I step up in level.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just got to be patient, mate, and hopefully someone comes up. Like, it's frustrating, but you know, usually like my head would fall off, but still in the gym all the time, mate, twice a day, grafting away, putting the work in and stuff. So like, it's got to come eventually, and I've just got to keep doing what I'm doing. Yeah.
Well, like you say, that's the only way of progressing in this boxing career is staying focused and staying professional. Sure. And the only way you do that is stay in the gym, isn't it?
Professional.
And make sure, no one's going to give you an easy ride, are they? So if you're going to get an opportunity, it's going to be at short notice. So you've got to make sure that you can be ready to take it, haven't you?
Exactly.
And like I say, you are that big stage fighter. That's where you believe you should be, and that's where you want to get back to. And there was talk, I mean, what's happened with that? With Mark Epping, it was announced that was happening. And
I don't know, mate, like, I was training for the fight, like, it got told it was going to be on the Simpson Shelley girl. I was in camp for that fight, and then got told they weren't going to put us on that show, put us on another show, and then like things have just stalled me. I think obviously Boxer have got like a few on this Saudi card, a lot of the headliners who would have been headlining the show, so they've just got no shows over here. But this is what it is, mate.
But hopefully some good news will come before the end of the year. And in fact, everyone going backstage, you know, you hope to not just get on the big stage, but stay on that big stage.
Yeah, I know, I just need that chance now. I know when I get the chance with a bit more, like, you know, I've been having good performances, you know, on VIP shows, on the smaller shows, but like, there's not as many eyes on you. Like, when I get a chance on one of these big televised shows, you know, people are gonna gonna go.
Well,
Where's he been? What's he been doing?
Well, the good thing about this show is there's got to be a lot more eyes on it, because not only are we going live on our VIP YouTube channel, but we're going simultaneously live on Talk Sport.
Yeah.
I think they have something like 200,000 subscribers there. So hopefully it's going to be a much bigger audience. We've sorted the lighting out down at Blackpool. That's the one thing that's always let that venue down. Steve's favourite venue, but the lighting was never perfect for boxing. Now it's going to be. And we've got Don McGuinness presenting the show. We've got Darren Rees on the comms there with Lee and Spencer Oliver. So, you know, we've really gone up market on this show, because your stable mates, little Jacob Rowe is fighting for his first title.
Not so little anymore, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing little about him. But yeah, mate, I think like it's me, but in weight we're taking that, you're gonna see. You're gonna see what we see in the gym.
Yeah. Only seen a very small percentage of what he can do. He's in terms of especially like how hard he hits as well. And
well, he's a hard hitting opponent as well.
Yeah, but he's I don't know, mate. There's levels to it, isn't there? Do you know what I mean? I know what you mean, but there's ways that he goes about it as well. Like when he throws, as you throw. I'm expecting, especially even if it's not this one, but as it's going on, people going to sleep.
We're working, watching you, both of you and all the lads were working. You'd all teamed up together, and you were working on things. Is that something? Because Andy makes you think about what you're doing. There's nothing done random. It's all planned.
Yeah.
And I quite like that, because he gets you all thinking about what you're doing and why you're doing it.
Yeah.
Has that helped to change? I mean, because you, Brad, I mean, he's used to it. He's been here.
It's very different. Like, at first, like with him just text sparring and that, like, I found it hard at first, me, because 9 times out of 10, if I was sparring, like.
You're going at it.
Going at it. Like you've seen some of my old spars, like better than some fights. But it's just not the case here, and like it's just like you say, you're thinking all the time and you're trying to put stuff in that we've like this week, mate, we've been drilling 1-2 punch combination all week,
perfecting it.
Well, no, all last week and then all this week, like 2 punch combination, and we've spent 7 days on it.
The thing is as well, we might be going into something and then he might just take us away. There might be one punch out of a combo, but then we'll drill that one punch and I'll make that perfect. You see in other gyms, was going on about it last night, uppercut, left up, right, and yeah, double jab, look, yeah, like, Joe, it's that boxercise, isn't it? Yeah. There's a lot of coaches that are just cheerleaders and low, but he'll tell us as well, that's the best thing I think as well. He's just going to blow smoke up your arse, you know what I mean?
What I do love about this is power is a major part of this gym. Major part of this gym. I was watching you today working.
It's just natural, mate, you know what I mean? I don't work on it.
But he's always fine-tuning you, you know, and he's always trying to get the best out of you. Are you excited for that? Because it will come when you get those better opponents, won't it?
Yeah, 100%. I think, yeah, what he gets in what like he's putting in our head as well, what's a lot different and he talks about from the amateurs, because we're not in here now trying to score points, and naturally we want to look good, but like the intention's a lot different, you know what I mean? It's like when I go in now, I'm not even, as much as you're thinking, you're a bit more, you know, malicious. I want to be putting in.
I was always trying to hurt people, mate.
In amateur, when he was doing in Swedish farmers and that, bro. There's some poor kid from a village.
Punching power different, because it looks different on the last 3 performances have been outstanding.
I think it's more just the shots that I'm throwing and yeah, the technique of it. I'm picking the right shots at the right time, and it's like suited to the way I
think what you get with you, because you're very experienced, you know, he's got the skill from here, and like obviously that's just, do you know what I mean, when you've got the both. I'm just waiting on the experience, man, you know what I mean, but it's coming. Like I say, it's just, I think with that as well though, it's about patience, isn't it? You've got to be patient. I know what annoys me, I know what I can do.
We're just talking about me then, and he's just...
Yeah, I know, but enough about him, you know what I mean?
It has been all about
it has on it. No, mate, I've never been more quiet in my life, mate, but these, I've got what I'm saying anyway, what is you know?
Shut up. Just a lad,
yeah.
Yeah, you're still suffering from the shots he caught you before.
No.
You nearly took my head off and got back on there. Sex bar in my arse, but I think you've got it on camera.
He caught you with a little shot and you vice versa. You were just smiling at one another.
Hey, it's good though, because the shots as well, like, it'll be something we've been working on, and it'll be like, oh, I've got you with it. And it's, you know, when people say it's like boxing's like a game of chess, that's what it, the text bar in the name is like.
And it's more tiring, like mentally. Like you're not meant to be going at it because you're thinking. That's why it's obviously it's good work, man, every time.
I'm going to just quickly, I mean, I can't pronounce your guy's name, Victor something. Big tough kid. He's, I think he's got 5 wins with 3 stoppages and 15 losses. But he's just been over there just recently quite a few times. Been in the distance with a couple of very good kids. That Tommy Fletcher, he was the other kid that I made a note of. I did make a note of it. Sometimes I do my homework.
Do you? Yeah.
I don't believe that.
Just a big smiley face on that piece of paper.
Callum Johnson. So he's gone the distance with some good kids.
Stick men and like
yeah. One of them S's. One of them S's, yeah.
Little son in the corner.
But are you hoping to do a number?
Feeling good.
Yeah,
feeling good. There's been a few little tweaks to, not necessarily my style, but just the way I'm going about it in the ring and everything, and maybe like, I believe my last fight and that, we weren't the best before. I didn't really see, it's not that they weren't the best, but I just expected more from myself. And
is that good though? Because that frustration that you get, and you can carry it into your next fight, isn't that good? Because you can take that all out on this next opponent.
Yeah, 100%. You can't just expect to be, do you know what I mean? Especially, so I got the experience of these boys, I can't be just expecting to just be flying non-stop. Obviously, at the end of the day, a lot of fights are going to be lessons, and obviously, if that fight is going to cause me to blitz this kid, then perfect.
But that's what I like, because you remember your debut, you fought Phil Williams, and then you fought him in the rematch, and you were a little bit frustrated with yourself, even though you won comfortably 40-36.
You want to stop it.
And you went out, and I could see a difference, and I like that. You know, that brings out the best in you, you know, that little bit of frustration.
Yeah, 100%. Use that bit of needle in the gym, doesn't it?
Like the bar is so high in here. Like the biggest difference, like coming here, good's not good enough. I say good's not good. You know, even if it's on the pad throwing a shot, like a lot of coaches would say good.
Oh, that'll do.
No, that's not good enough. Same with a performance. Like you go out and you get the win.
It's not
you're not happy. Is it that brilliant though?
Never satisfied. That's how you get good at anything, isn't it? You can't be satisfied. But if you hit a right hand, could be one of the best, but if he thinks it could be 5% better when we're drilling it, it'll make us do it then. We'll get it till we get it right.
Well, let's hope we get what we want, which is 5 fine, outstanding performances.
Brutal knockouts. No, we don't want outstanding performances, we want brutal knockouts, that's what we want.
Well, you're supplying that just recently, mate. And so the rest of the lads, Levi 2 on the bounce, Thomas, the fight before last.
Just need Lee to get his streak back up and running, don't we?
Yeah, just a little blip, mate. Back to normal.
Well, are you 6 and 3 now?
Nah, 5.
5 and 3,
yeah. So I've only not stopped the 2, but do you know what I mean? I'm expecting run out now.
Good. Well, listen, I'm looking forward to September the 7th at the Winter Gardens, which we love going to, and hopefully we have a 5 performance from this place, because you might as well call it the Sharpstyle Stone. That was a bit of a mouthful, that wasn't it? Sharpstyle Stone.
Not really.
I'm joking. 17 ashes, isn't it?
Listen, lads, good luck for the 7th, good luck with the rest camp. I know there's not long left to go. That's the final few hard days. But good luck with them, and we'll see you on the 7th.
Nice one.
Take care, lads. Bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.